for the end has come. Are you ready?
The universe whispers secrets, secrets that are woven into the very fabric of time and space. These whispers are ancient, echoing through the cosmos, waiting for someone to listen. These secrets are not for the faint of heart, but for those brave enough to listen. Enoch heard these whispers, and he listened with a heart full of courage and a mind open to the unknown. He saw the future, a future painted with both darkness and light. In his visions, he witnessed the duality of existence, the eternal struggle between good and evil, hope and despair. His prophecy, passed down through generations, is a beacon. It shines brightly, guiding those who seek the truth, illuminating the path through the shadows of uncertainty. It warns us of the trials to come and the ultimate fate of humanity. These trials are not mere tests, but profound challenges that will shape the destiny of our world. Enoch's words are not just stories. They are a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a call to action for those willing to heed his warnings. They are a roadmap, a guide through the labyrinth of time. Each word, each symbol is a clue, a piece of the puzzle that reveals the grand design of our existence. He speaks of a final judgment, a day of reckoning for all. This day is not just a moment in time, but a culmination of all our actions, a reflection of our collective journey. This is not a day to be feared by the righteous, but a day of liberation from the wicked. It is a promise of renewal, a chance for humanity to start anew. The earth, he says, will be cleansed by fire, making way for a new era of peace. This cleansing is both a destruction and a rebirth, a necessary transformation for the dawn of a better world. Enoch's prophecy is a universal message. It transcends borders and cultures, speaking to the core of our shared humanity, urging us to unite in the face of adversity. It speaks to the core of who we are, urging us to choose the path of righteousness. This path is not always easy, but it is the one that leads to true fulfillment and harmony. He reminds us that our choices have consequences, not just for ourselves, but for the future of humanity. Each decision we make ripples through time, affecting generations to come. The time to listen is now, before the whispers turn into a roar. We must act with wisdom and foresight, embracing the lessons of the past to forge a brighter future. The universe is filled with wonder. The vast expanse of space with its countless stars and galaxies inspires awe and curiosity. It reminds us of the infinite possibilities and the mysteries yet to be uncovered. But it is also filled with danger. Not just the physical dangers like black holes or supernovas, but more insidious threats that lurk closer to home. The danger of deception. This threat is not as visible as a storm or a volcano, but it is just as destructive. It can erode trust, break relationships, and lead entire societies astray. Enoch saw this danger clearly in ancient texts and scrolls. He documented the ways in which truth could be obscured and manipulated. He witnessed how easily the truth could be twisted to serve selfish desires. Whether through the distortion of documents or the cunning words of a politician, deception finds its way into the fabric of society. Words of love become weapons of hate. What was once meant to unite can be turned into a tool for division and conflict. Messages of hope become chains of despair. Promises of a better future can be twisted into instruments of control and oppression. This is the work of those who seek power over truth. They manipulate narratives to maintain their influence and control over the masses. They prey on the vulnerable, twisting the sacred into something profane. They exploit the trust and faith of others for their own gain. Their deceit spreads like a virus, infecting the hearts and minds of the innocent. It creates confusion, fear, and mistrust, spreading rapidly through communities. Enoch warns us not to be fooled by appearances. We must look beyond the surface and question what we see and hear. The wolf often wears the sheep's clothing, its fangs hidden behind a charming smile. Deception can come from the most unexpected places. We must be vigilant, always questioning, always seeking the source of the information we consume. Critical thinking and skepticism are our best defenses against deception. For the truth, once buried under layers of lies, can be difficult to unearth. But with persistence and a commitment to seeking the truth, we can uncover it and protect ourselves from the dangers of deception. The universe operates on a principle of balance, an intricate dance of forces that maintain harmony across the cosmos. For every action, there is a reaction, a ripple that extends far beyond the initial point of impact. For every choice, a consequence, shaping the fabric of reality in ways both seen and unseen. Enoch understood this cosmic law deeply. He saw the threads of fate and the weight of decisions. He knew that those who distort the truth, who deceive and mislead, will face Elohim's judgment, a reckoning that cannot be escaped. This judgment will be swift and absolute, like lightning that splits the sky, leaving no room for ambiguity. No corner of the universe will offer refuge. No shadow will be deep enough to hide from the truth. Those who have sown discord will reap the whirlwind, a force of nature that cannot be tamed or controlled. Their lies will crumble, their power will dissipate, and they will be held accountable for the harm they have caused, their empires reduced to dust. Enoch's prophecy is not a threat, but a solemn reminder of the inevitable. It is a warning, a plea for humanity to choose a different path, one of integrity and truth. It is a reminder that the universe, while vast and seemingly indifferent, ultimately sides with truth and justice. The price of deceit is high, but the rewards of righteousness are eternal, a beacon of hope for those who choose the path of light.
If you like that word, hit that like button and subscribe. I appreciate your support. For all my new and updated videos, hit that notification button so you can receive them as I update them. God bless.